All right, so we have one last graph to look at, and that's the ratio function cotangent. So cotangent of theta is going to be related, well, it is x over y. It's the reciprocal of tangent. And this basically tells me it's cosine theta over sine of theta. All right, so we're going to look at some key features first. Let's talk about the domain. Well, the domain of this is going to be all real numbers except for where sine is 0. So it's the set of all x's such that x is an element of the real numbers and x cannot equal, well, let's take where sine is 0. Well, that starts at 0 and it repeats every pi. So this is pi k when k is an element of my integers. All right, my range is the same as tangent. It is all real numbers from negative infinity to infinity. Amplitude, well, this does not exist because there is not a maximum or minimum to this graph. And then my period is exactly the same as the other ratio function tangent, which is just pi. Now, what this looks like, it's a little different than tangent that you would think of. Sorry. We have 0, we're going to have, let's do pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and then 2 pi. Let's go backwards, negative pi over 2, negative pi, negative 3 pi over 2. This will work. Now, to graph this, you just need to know where sine is 0. Well, sine is 0 on my x-axis, which means it's at 0 and at pi, and at 2 pi, and at 3 pi, and at negative pi. So right here at 0, I have a vertical asymptote. At pi, I have a vertical asymptote. At 2 pi, I have a vertical asymptote. At negative pi, I have a vertical asymptote. Now, this is basically also a reflection of tangent. So this is going to be going up like this, down like this. Pi over 2 is in a horrible spot. We're going up like this, down like this. This one's going to be going down because I only have this half. This is going up, down, and there is the graph of cotangent. Very similar to tangent. It is a translation and a reflection to actually make tangent out of cotangent, but it is possible. It is possible, but really it's the same process. You just have to know where sine is 0 and you have to know the general shape of your parent function. So let's look at a transformation of cotangent. Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzard, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.